In the year 1996, Akshata was 16 years old girl, and I was a professor in a college teaching computer science. It was somewhere in April where I wanted to set the question paper, and Akshata had a holiday. She used to go and read to a blind child by the name Ananda Sharma in a blind school in JP Nagar. One day she came, and I was going to the university to set the question paper, so I was collecting all the data and the old question paper sitting in the same hall. She came and running and told me, Amma, you know, Anand Sharma has done well. I used to write for him in the examination. Now he may get good marks and he wants to go to St. Stephen's College. I was in a hurry to go to university. I told her, well, very good. And I kept quiet. She said, but he doesn't have money. He has to be sponsored by somebody, and someone has to give him money. I told Akshata, why can't you give money? She said, where do I have money? I don't even get 10 rupees pocket money from you, and there is no birthday in our family. And every birthday, whenever there is a birthday, I said, this will cost 2,000 or 3,000 rupees for buying many things. Instead of that money, we should buy something for the general hospital, because my dad was a doctor, my sister is a doctor, so something I will buy to the maternity hospital, some instrument. That was going on for a long time. And then I said, she said, Amma, will you sponsor? I said, I didn't answer because I was so busy in the question paper. She told me, Amma, you are 46 years old or 45 years old. What do you look forward in life? It is a glamour, glory. What is that? Because I am always open with my children. You know, I never get upset with such things. She said, if you cannot do sponsoring or any social activity, then don't expect anyone to do. You have reasonable brain, you have good amount of money, and you have a compassionate heart. And if you don't do, then you don't have a right to tell anybody. And she went away. She went this way, and there's a staircase. She stood there, very upset. By the time I found out my question paper, and I was getting down, I told Akshata, I will see you in the evening. And I got down from this staircase, went to the car. I used to drive myself. Suddenly struck me, what is she asking? Akshata asking, what am I doing? I'm 45 years old. First 25 years I worked for myself, excelled in my education, got a first rank, to tell everyone that women can also become good engineers. Then I worked for Infosys next 20 years, thinking it is like my own, it's as if it is like a child. The way I did for Akshata and Rohan, I did that for Infosys. Anything is needed, I'm always ready. Anything you have to sacrifice, I'm ready. Now my company has grown, it doesn't require my help. It can succeed on its own. It has HR, PR, all, finance department, etc. Initially, I was the PR. I will take the calls. We are leading software engine, software company. I used to write all those letters. I was a finance person. I was looking after personal, everything I used to do. Now, my company doesn't require me that kind of a help. What is my remaining life and what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to enjoy every day eating in 5-star restaurants? But how long? And I'm not fond of. And I went to this examination hall, and as usual, the meeting was postponed. I sat there for 2 hours. What it requires to be, to uplift our country. What Tatas did, where am I doing? They had money, we have money. But what attitude we should have? I thought about it for the next 3 days continuously, and then went to Infosys board where Nandan, Murthy, everybody was there, because I wanted to sell my shares and start my own foundation. When I put that, Mr. Nandan told me, and Raghavan also was there. He said, no, we'll start foundation and you can be part of it and you can do what you want to do. Thus in 1996, Infosys Foundation started. Akshata is my teacher. She woke me up, I was sleeping, what my country requires. I always thought my country has many states, so much Bollywood, so much software, etc. No, my country has many more problems. It has so many people below the poverty line. There are many people who cannot even talk because they don't have confidence, because they don't have education. There are many women, they are oppressed. There are many places where the bridges are not built. There are many areas where women go to toilet only in the evening because there are no toilets in the village. There are no lakes which have been rejuvenated so that many farmers can benefit. There are many more problems what I imagine. My foundation taught me what my country is, and for that Akshata is responsible.